Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with episode 26 of Mendel's Bees, and I love how it still says dirt question mark, and it's definitely 100% dirt. So, this drone, or this queen here died, looks like. Oops. But we had got some silicon bees here. I was trying to get powdery. Finally did. So, conduit binder composite, and quartz powder. Now, powdery bees also produce lapis, ender quartz, and grains of infinity. So that I'm actually quite happy about getting. That was a silicon bee plus plus meadows, actually. All right, and then here we go. I got quite a big stockpile of the crystal metallic comb, so diamonds are going to be a lot easier for us to get right now. And let's just do that. Hey, we got 5 diamonds. Isn't that what we needed for the sampler? I think it was. So we need ender pearl, 2 quartz, 2 redstone. Now, ender pearl. Did I have any quartz over here? Because I don't think I have enough over. Yeah, right. I had 4 over here because I was thinking I only had 1 over here, and my monastic bee not doing the greatest right now. That can change in the future though. Yeah, we only had 1. I need 2 redstone, and I need a crafting table over here. I still haven't gotten one over here. Did I put wood over here yet? Oh, wow. I haven't really been doing a lot of crafting off camera, so I completely forgot. But, yeah, I need to get things kind of better situated around here. Mainly, I've been acclimatizing bees, and it does take a little while to do. And my latest thing has been fighting with, that's favorites. My nickel bees actually are being complete pains. Alright, so the sampler, I need 4 bronze gears. So that's what, 16, 21. Oh god. I need 18, so I need 39 bronze total. How am I doing on stuff now? Also, diamond. Got 2 of them up there. So I have 11 copper and 16 tin. So I've got enough tin. I need copper. Completely forgot the power units take a ton of bronze as well. Well, you know, I mean, got some stuff over here. Let's go ahead and have some cooked crab. Apparently, you cook up the entire crab and you only eat the claw. So, all right. 31. So that'll equal 40 bronze. Okay, so I need 8 gears now out of this. All right, I'm going to need a couple of pistons, which, of course. I need wood and cobblestone, which are over here right now. And you know what? We're just going to grab ourselves a stack of that for right now. So yeah, I don't exactly have the best arrangement for storage still, but I mean, it's kind of working. So working on a power unit, I'm going to need 2 pistons. And I need 2 gold. Okay. I can do gold. Right. Wow, I thought I had more gold than that. I might, actually. There is our power module. And tell you what, let's just go ahead and we'll do that. Make sure that everything goes away. So what are we missing now? We are needing a sturdy casing. I'm actually like 5 bronze short, looks like. I completely missed the sturdy casing whenever I was doing my math just a bit ago, wasn't I? Right. I got a bunch of gold over here, though. You were still cooking, so it just means you don't have anything to cook. Alright, so yeah, these guys, they keep reverting, unfortunately. Yeah, there's another gold. Let's just play redstone crystal. And there's some more copper. Conduit binder. You know what, we'll scrap that stuff too, I guess. Alright, hey, I made the advancement in Bejeweled 2, though. That is getting my hands on this stuff, quartz dust. Which, what can I do with you? Well, I can smelt you into silicon. I can also use you to make quartz fiber. We can do the industrial dye blends and stuff like that. Soul attuned, enhanced dye blend. We can make quartz glass eventually. Other than that, it's just smelt it into silicon. So, I don't think it's going to ore dictionary if I do the thing, though. Right, so we are missing then another diamond and the B receptacle. Do I have any glass panes laying around? Probably. The question is going to be where? Ah, here we go. Alright, so there's glass pane, because I did have to make power receptacles already, so. And there was something else I used glass panes for, I can't remember what now. Alright, so we need just one, thank you. We're going to come over here and be like, have some more metallic. Make me some more diamond fragments, which is wonderful. I love that recipe a lot. Alright, so we are... Now we just need this B receptacle. Okay. So processor, power unit, dirty casing, gears, and diamond. Alright, now I'm going to need that. Almost nighttime, which is always wonderful, right? I think I have enough to make 4 bronze right now, so I'm literally 1 bronze short. Here's my copper. Oh, 2 copper. 3 copper. Nice. Alright. So it's almost nighttime. I'm not going to bother sleeping right this second. But I am going to use this to cook this up. As opposed to my smelter bee. Because that little bugger shuts off at nighttime, so. Oh, hey, I got an extra diamond out of it, too. Look at you go. Alright. And there's that. Then can I have that? And 210, right? I can do like that. There's our bronze. And then it was weighted pressure plate, glass pane. Was it 2 redstone? I think it was. And yep. Now we have our B receptacle. All right. One more machine done. The genetic sampler. I'm going to need a lot of diamonds for this, which I think is one of the reasons why we had the smelting recipe for diamonds, because it does end up requiring quite a bit. Because I need the labware and I need the gene samples. And so let's look up labware, right? Genetics labware is 4 glass panes and a diamond. Alright, I mean, I can work with that, right? Not terrible, per se. Let's see, it was right here. Alright, there's that then. I'm just going to put this one plank away. Could have just stacked it all up, too. And then we need blank gene samples as well, which is just 410 and a redstone. And these are reusable. If you don't get what you want, you can just smelt it. So, definitely handy. Do I have any other just like weird foods sitting over here? Yeah, I've got a cooked crayfish, a cooked duck. And let's go ahead and I guess get this cooked oyster out as well. Alright. Have you... did you get yented? I think you did, and If you did, then that's wonderful, actually. And then there's wheaten and more wheat. Okay, fine. So, more wheat. Halleck. There's quartz powder, which I'm not going to bother with right this second. I might as well, since I've already got some on my inventory. What I should do is just... Yeah, nah, I really got to work on my storage. That's just a given at this point, right? And then over here is our silicon Vs, which... Great. Yeah, we're going to have to get some testing done, I think. So, stringy, cocoa, regular honey, wheat, white, the metallic combs I want to put into here. Hey, and that lined up perfectly. I just need one more, and then we'll have 27. Wow, we're getting a lot of diamonds out of this stuff. And here, you can have some 10. Put this away. We'll grab 3 of that. I will drop that into there, and 3 and 4. Blank gene sample. Labware. You know, let's just go ahead and make another recipe of that. And that'll give me 32 of those. That's wonderful. I love that. And this will give me another stack of the genetics labware as well. Even better. All right, so then our upgrade frames. I still haven't bothered picking one of those because I don't know what I'm going to need first. Then we need a genetic imprinter as well, which is going to require another power module, another genetics processor, more bronze, B receptacles, all that fun stuff, right? So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put that into here. We're going to put that into here. You need power. Where did I leave my conduits at? Let's see. Are you still a thing, too? Oh, wait. What? Recently put a crystal comb in there. Oh, yeah, that would have jammed the system up, but now you're still good. Okay. Right. Conduits, right? That's leadstone flux duct. That's not quite it. That is a bunch of gene samples. And that's the wrong cable. That's the wrong conduit. That's the one I want. Okay. I need to get power to this thing, and it's gonna incur a hefty penalty on my power cell, because these things hold, yeah, 1 million. This cell only holds 2. Right. I want to get one of these. That's 4 more bronze, though. And 4 Invar. Invar is not our problem right now. Actually, I think I've got like 3 of it sitting over here still. I've got 1 over here still. Okay. Bronze is the issue right now. Actually, copper in general. I need to get some more copper bees going. Because, yeah, we're completely out. Let's see, I need 2 of you and 1 of you. Right, you are pretty much done, but that's aluminum, not iron. That won't work. There you go. And that'll make us at least the Invar. And I've got 3 bronze on me. So, yeah. What I can do with this now is I can choose, like, bees that have stats I want. And I can try and get their, the different genes off of them. Then I can use the imprinter here, this next machine, to apply those genes to new bees. Now, I'm also going to need a thing, right? Yeah, these are all the genes available. Here we go. I need a genetic template. That is 4, 10, redstone, and a diamond. And you put the gene sample into a template, and then you can apply it to your bees. So I'm going to have probably a few of those different templates. One for, like, generic stuff. Yeah, like, I want all my bees to have, say, long lifespan, high highest production, fastest speed. Speaking of which, go ahead and grab those combs out here too. Production is another gene you can actually grab as well. But there's not much point to that. What I am going to do, though, is we are going to start breaking down some of these robot drones from Career Bees. Because I want the speed stat off these robot drones. So these are the fastest bees in the pack. Fertility 2, not particularly great. In you go. Really? I can't smelt them in... I can alloy smelt them, and I can regular furnace smelt them, but they won't go in a redstone furnace. That is fortunate. You know, actually, I'm going to keep that sample, though. I need to get a box over here. The reason for that is flowers is just nice. I mean, just having a regular flower around, I mean, that makes things a lot easier when it comes to getting some bees up and running. What do we got? Centrifuge? Yeah, I don't need that. I might need it in the future, but for right now, nah. What were you? That was centrifuge, right? Okay. That's right, I got 2 of them. That's my moistener. Yeah, I should probably do something about that here soon, too. Do I not have any, like, extra boxes laying around? Oh, yeah, there we go. And so what we're going to do is right here for now, any samples I want to keep are going to go there. Speed, robotic. That is exactly what I wanted off these bees. And it also gave me Never Sleeps Falls. That is pretty trash. That is the, you know, binaural only. If it was Never Sleeps True, that would be great. But so I definitely want robotic. That is my high speed. We've actually already gotten 2 traits that I really wanted. The only trait that's better than flowers is probably stone. Because it's pretty easy just to hide stone somewhere. And wow, yeah, it drained that cell out, didn't it? Well, there's our Invar, though. Okay. And everything's awake now. Here are my copper bees, and they're almost ran through those frames. So I want 1 crystal comb and 1 metallic. Hey, you got one there. Sweet. That way I can get 27 of these diamond fragments, and that's 3 more full diamonds. So you and you can go to town. Let's go ahead and just do some of that. That way if it's got a home in here, it just went home. There we go, and let's come down here, look at our diamond stash, which is 5 diamonds and 3 fragments. Okay, so that extra one I just did for no reason. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that in there for now. I don't really need the crystal dust right this second. I do need some diamonds. Okay. Yep, some experience sitting there. But I mean, just look at all the bees. Thank God bees don't fight with each other. That could get ugly real quick. Alright, so you still have not been yintied. I should probably do that. Decloning. Get me a yinty. Same time, though, they haven't really stabilized, so it's probably a good thing they haven't been. You are silicon. Hot down to arid 0. Dang it, you lost your arid tolerance. That's what these water capsules are for. You are silicon meadows. Hey, you have the good tolerances, though. How about you? Arid meadows. Okay, you've got junky tolerances. So, I can bring you over here. And we'll just do that. Also, I've got... Ow! What? What? I'm pretty sure I did that on accident, but... Yeah. So we're looking on our silicon bees right now. You guys were excess. Alright, so you can just do that. Alright, that'll make some mana for me if they despawn. Whoops. Right, so we need to come over here to our climatizer. And I want arid, so that is water. Which arid does seem to happen quicker than temperature. think it's because the actual water itself is a better conductor. Yes, you were already at arid 1. You were at arid 1 too, weren't you? Alright, so you have now become... I should probably try to get your inactive traits too. I think when it's red like this, it's not going to stick. It's like a temporary bonus, right? But I'm not sure what the difference in the color coding is. So tell you what, you go into here for a while. We're going to get your arid boosted up some more. Wait for another one of these to go. There it goes. And arid 1 up 2, or up 1, arid up 2. Okay, and what were you again? Up 1, up 1. We can try that, I guess, with the silicon. Till I get this kind of ironed out, I'm not putting a Yinti up here. Alright, and then those guys are extra as well, so we will do that. That's my powdery. I want to keep my robots for now. But let's go put them back in the hive. We got extremely lucky on that, though, on getting the speed. That was amazing. That's what that was. Definitely want to get that imprinter up and running, though. Hey, there's a little bit of copper. Now, that's something else, is I do have a lot of metallic grains. Right, metallic. Yeah, I've got 4 stacks of these. Now, metallic grains, to get copper would be, and it's just 3 for copper. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have my crate sitting in there too. I'm gonna have to haul water for this thing. So how about we put you here for now? And you are going to do that recipe. And we'll just do that so you're nice and even. You can have some water to work with. And what I need to do is just 21 recipes. So I'm going to need like 10-ish buckets, which coincidence is what this thing holds, right? Yeah, we already ran through 3 recipes. There's 3 more pulverized copper now. So, I mean, it's not ideal for getting more copper, but where I'm at right now with the bronze I need, the fact I've only gotten 1 copper bee up and running the way I want it, then yeah, this is probably our best bet. I could breed up some more copper bees, which I probably should, but yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting until I have more these industrial apiaries before I do that. But I mean, there's 10 copper right there. That's not bad. You can just go straight to there. You still have a princess. Good. How are repair efforts going? We do have 3 impregnated frames in here. We're currently working, I think that's a resilient frame, so you're going to be at that for a while. Your frames are not doing the hottest, though. Okay, there's that. So one thing I want to do is upgrade my power cell. Let's double check. You're not hardened, are you? You're basic, okay. I'd hate to make a hardened kit and then find out that the thing was already at hardened and I just completely forgot about it. So you are metallic, you can go in there. And you can have that, right? So over here, let's go with our bronze gear. Invar. Need 2 redstone. Harden upgrade kit. You can now hold 8 million. And right now this thing is doing its absolute best at filling everything up, but, you know, honestly, this bee has got some work to do. But the bee is also producing 164 RF a tick right now. So our copper is now done. Yeah, we're still filling up the sampler is the problem. And it holds 1 million RF, and it's not easy on the power when it's running. So there are a few stats that I want to get my hands on. Let's see. Go ahead and put this bit of tin here away. One of those stats is going to be definitely fertility 4, but also fertility 1. Fertility 4 is going to go on just a few bees that I really want a lot of drones of. Fertility 1 is going to be on my, quote, finished bees. Other things I'm going to want is nocturnal and cave dwelling. So, let me see these guys here. Alright, so their flower type is ore, lifespan, production, pollination. Pollination is actually probably not bad. Effect none would be a great thing to get as well. Diurnal, yes. Nocturnal, yes. Tolerant flyer, no. That's unfortunate, but cave dwelling is yes. So I'm going to start running these bees through as well. It is a shame about this, but oh well. Here you go. And yeah, we're draining power now. But if I can get cave dwelling out, then we'll be doing good. I was going to pull, like, what, 150,000 or so? Temperature tolerance, both 1. That's not terrible. I'm going to leave this. Let's put it down here for, like, the maybe column. I mean, temp tolerance is not bad. Oh, and it uses up 1 lab bar each time regardless. So, and you don't get these back. You have to constantly make these. Yeah, no, the temperature tolerance plus 1 is not bad. Both 1. Tolerates rainfall. See, that is completely junk right there. Let's go ahead then and do that. What we want is tolerates rain true, but we can't get that off of this bee. There are other ones I could get tolerates rain off of, but not this one. All right. And then here's our blank gene samples. And those can just go back into the machine. Well, I wish this would cook it so I wouldn't have to run back and forth to an actual furnace. And yeah, no, this thing, it likes to power. Fertility 2. That's a bit of a womp. Okay. Oh, you can have that one too, I guess. So, well, there's some copper there. Yeah, you're snoozing now, so I'll just put this in here for now. You can get to that come morning. All right, and let's see, did we get any luck on this last one? Also, let's put our copper away. Oh, wow, yeah. It's like it runs slower, too, the less power it actually has in here. Kind of like a thermal machine. Interesting. But we're getting lots of pollen, and we're getting lots of the royal jelly, which is great. Yeah, we're up to 105 of the pollen clusters and 115 of royal jelly now. So, I mean, it's working. And getting this imprinter going is something to kill my time while I'm trying to get alvearies. Fertility 2. You're going to get a lot of repeats like that, too. So, best thing is just to be patient. One thing I should probably get to working on, though, is getting my arboretum up and running. Here you go. Say one of these, right? It doesn't matter which one I grab. This is the single block farm. This is the old-fashioned forestry farms, and I do kind of like these better. They're not as customizable, whatnot, but if you just want to, like, a set it down and forget it tree farm, this is pretty much the way to go. It requires flexible casings, though, which is slime balls, bronze, emerald, and a thermionic fabricator. Which I do have one of those right here. I still haven't picked it up because I'm kind of worried about things. Did I ever... I don't think I did I? Okay, I thought that was redstone at first. I'm like, what is redstone doing in that chest? Let me grab 1 gold, 9 iron. 1 gold, 9 iron. And you can see our mana pool is being quite nice. Nice and full. Give me some mana steel. And we're going to want to do a lens. I only meant to cook up 8 of those, not all 9. Alright, I need another iron. Iron, thank you. And we're going to do lens plus iron plus gold is magnetizing lens. And there we go. Now we have a magnet, which is going to help. Actually, it's something I love in a skyblock as a magnet, because now I can grab that. And it got picked up by the hopper, didn't it? Or is it just under the... no, it probably got picked up by the magnet. And then sucked into the system, so... Not picked up by the magnet, picked up by the hopper. But now I can do this and get these out of here as well. And I can easily break and replace blocks around here without too much of an issue. You can go there, and then we'll just do 1, 2. Need to make more of this wax, actually. And I can get rid of this box here, finally. And then I can do things like that, and get rid of cables and whatnot. And now the question is, where did my thing go? Right? There it is. There's the fabricator. So I should probably get that thing hooked up over here in my my little crafting area. Alright, so actually we're just going to hook you up here. There's no recipe in here, so this thing will not draw power until I actually put a recipe in here. And then it'll be a continuous draw. It's because of how it works. But yeah, we're out of power. How are you doing? Yeah, you're pretty bad. So, Energy Me, working her heart out, is not enough. Once you start getting into industry, you need a lot of energy coming in, because it is not a cheap mod. But it's definitely worth it. And if I don't want to have things, you know, being sucked to me, I can just take that off. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Yeah, you're probably done. Yeah, you're done over here. Moving my mason bee around the base so I can get all the cobblestone converted. You are covered right there, so we need to be here. Let's see, mason, there we go. And this may not be enough to convert all this to stone bricks, but I can make it work, right? I still have like obsidian bees to acclimatize in the acclimatizer. And you know what? That can just go there for now. And I have to make sure that like my silicon bees are going to cooperate. Okay. Down 2, up 1. Great. Ah. See that? Alright, so I just need to get that to down 2, up 1. It's already at up 1, so. But yeah. Things I have to work with here, right? But that's going to have to wait till morning when this bee wakes up. This bee, I would love it to have robotic speed and diurnal and nocturnal. Cave dwelling would be awesome as well. Same with the other one. Rain tolerant. I need to be careful I don't run off the edge with this sword. The speed boost is a little unexpected. Where the hell did she come from, though? That's what I'm wondering. Somewhere around here is a spot dark enough to spawn mobs. Overlay says... Oh! Yeah, right here. Okay. That would do it then. Alright, cool. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.